Anya from Cooking with Plants, and today I'm making strawberry cheesecake puff pastry bites. So these are vegan and delicious and very easy to make. First of all, you'll need some puff pastry. So I've bought a vegan brand from the shop and I have cut it into 8 square sections. And also, because I'm going to be decorating the top of these, I've cut half of the sections into little triangles. So when this bakes up, it'll bake into nice little triangles that can then be put on top of your puff bites, and it will look really fancy. So as I said, I've cut those up, and they're now going onto a tray that has been lined with some non-stick parchment paper. So at this point, it's also a good idea to preheat your oven to about 180 degrees Celsius or about 360 degrees Fahrenheit. And a quick trick to get the cut puff pastry onto your parchment paper is just to have it on the plastic that it comes on. Turn it over and you can just peel that off. And that's just a quick way to get that on there. And then just spread them apart a little bit on there so they don't touch when they're baking. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, just till the tops are lightly browned. While the puff pastry is cooking, we're going to move on to the cheesecake mixture. And for this, I've drained 1 tin of cooked chickpeas. So they're going into the processor. And I'm also adding 1 cup of cashews, 5 pitted dates. I'm using medjool dates. I just find that they're extra sweet and nice and moist and sticky, so I like that flavour, but you can use any dates that you like. And I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of white miso paste. If you're allergic to soy, you can also buy chickpea miso paste or brown rice miso paste, so there's some alternatives for you. To this, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice and 1/4 or 1/4 cup of filtered water. Give this a mix up. And just keep scraping down the sides until all of the mixture is really nice and smooth and creamy. Okay, so once this is nice and creamy and well incorporated, I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm also adding 1/4 cup or 1/4 cup of evaporated cane juice sugar. You could also use some coconut sugar. And I'm just going to add about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt. So just start with 1/4 teaspoon and just adjust it to your own taste, and then give it another blend up. Okay, so this has been going for quite a few minutes now, and it's all nice and creamy and well incorporated. So I'll get a piping bag ready. If you don't have a piping bag, you could just use a plastic bag with the corner cut off it and use that to pipe this mixture onto the puff pastry. But I've just bought this one from a shop that has a little attachment on the front of it. You can just wash it out and reuse it. Really simple and easy to use. I've also cut up some strawberries, so I've got some larger pieces of strawberry for the top of the puffs, and I've also got some smaller pieces that I can layer inside with the cheesecake mixture. So take the blade out of your food processor and just get any mixture off there that is caught on there. Give it a quick mix through. I just find that sometimes some of the ingredients get stuck in the middle of the container and don't mix through, so you definitely want all of that well incorporated. Okay, and it's ready to put in the piping bag. So the puff pastries come out of the oven. They've been in for about 15 minutes and are nice and golden. And so now it's playtime and time to assemble these. So you can get creative, you can do any shapes that you like and assemble them in a stack, however you like. But I'm going to just take one of these, oops, and gently cut it in half. Okay. I'm going to take some of my cheesecake mixture, some of the dough, and just squeeze it inside of here. You can make these as high or as low as you like. And I'm just going to layer some of my strawberry pieces on there. And so you can do a variety of things. You could put another squirt of this on top, like that. Maybe grate some chocolate on top, or put some flaked coconut. So we'll leave that as one option. Just pipe another section. Okay. And again, putting a layer of strawberries. And okay, I'm going to add one of these in, just to add some height and make it look interesting. So, like I said, just play around with any designs that you like, any little creations. And these are great for parties, for finger food, for a high tea. I did put a video up recently of a high tea that I went to, so these would be something great to serve. And I'll just do another little idea here for you. So again, piping the mixture in. Layering some strawberries. Oops. And I'll just do another layer. Put the lid on there. Just going to pipe some of this on top. And get one of our strawberry halves and just pop that in there. So there you go, there's some great ideas. Enjoy playing around with this cheesecake strawberry mixture. I'm sure you'll love it. Give it a try. Let me know what you think and post any photos of what you create on my Instagram or on my Facebook page at Cooking with Plants. And remember, the recipe for this is on my website at CookingWithPlants.com. And I will see you for the next recipe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss out on any future things that I create. And I look forward to creating more for you soon. Bye for now.